uh, why most of students fear in exams. I'm telling to my previous and past based stories, which is helpful for enjoyment to exams. So basically, there are lots of students to incomings for exams. For those students and more overconfidence, and those are fear. And what to do this happen? When we entered in exams rooms, so ghost and ghost persons unwear the sheets of gloves, and what to do this happen? So, and most of nervous students disturbed and confused, and what to do this happens? So on the sheet paper and wrote questions and answers, so strictly through words, and every students and get the line straightforward, or maybe and some maybe vibrating like a mobile phone. So when we suddenly uh, vibrations vibrations tones coming to your mobile phone, so suddenly this happens in students who take the exams. So basically I want to tell about which experience is very favorable for me, and everybody want to serious and what to do this happen. So basically I mentioned and which types of questions and those writer thoughts. Basically I telling the story, I'm telling my questions which is about life and which is related to any kind of field, or maybe uh, some students were vomiting, and after what to do. I think the fear of exams and most students after suicided, there is a badly effect for as life. Another want to see. So basically I want to tell the lessons teacher and student, basically the relation of like a connection of one wire to others wires, and just like low earth give us earth wire give us the supply to other suppliers and make this happen to strong bond. So basically a student like a wire to connectivity. So invent the feeders, which is the according to examiners learned how to grasp and how to demotivate students, and this basically we demotivate people to exactly the students at the same conditions in the companies, and most of owner to disappointments ploy. So basically he more a large number of confusions created, so when stuck in the work, so we are uh, uncreated uncertainly, this is what happens, this is a right as employee. So which is a very uh, breakthrough for and the students and employee. So is as the basically the fear created, who they make the like the rooms and the nights comes and the students blank and question on the answer which is not remind. So actually basically we have two questions in our mind, and now about to validity and the uncertainty it this happens, and we can't believe it. So basically there is a large number of students in the class, and there is a large number of employees and there is in the companies. So basically we believed, and we authority and we perceptions we reference, and there is a lots of uh, types of proved to philosophy. So basically we have to be now about which right for us and which wrong for us. So basically the fights in all our life, which wrongs and which is better, which is right. So both are life battles, and the most of win and most of loss in the situations. But I think the situation is not fact, but the fact is your thoughts and which types of your thinking, and the most of uh, there are the different types of fears, examiners fears, air fears, and there is most phobias, and we have to difference people and easily get job. So basically the fear is illusions, and fear does not exist, but exist and only in the thought levels. And the sum of students is a game for the test exams, and some of the students is nervous. So at these moments we have to be going to be uh, ridiculous and badly controlled action. So there is a so too much serious. We have to be forget flavors of life, and the which is no right, uncertainly clear directions, and which is for better for life. And we have to be hanging the machines, and we have to be hanging the instructions to get through. You can do it. It's not a job. It's not. It's your duty. So everybody is like to duty in the natures and the trees and the airs for us for living the breath duties, and the every field of teachings and doctors engineers, and they make the nature duty for us. So basically the we fear these types of fields,